What's going on, you guys? It's your girl here, Imani, and my lovely fiance.
Diesel.
And welcome to my very first episode of Live Talks with Ty recap video. Alright guys, so thank you guys for everyone who's tuning in currently. I just wanted to give you guys a really quick background on what Live Talks with Ty Tuesday actually is. This is a brand and a platform that I created over a year ago because I wanted to be more interactive with my followers on all my social media pages. For years, I've had people follow me and viewing my stories, and I don't even talk to half the hundreds of people who watch me on a regular. So this is specifically for that reason, to be more in tune and to be more interactive with the people who see me through social media, but we don't never hold a conversation in real life. The topics and questionnaires that we have on Live Talks with Ty Instagram page usually relates to personal relationships and current events. A lot of my followers have taken a good interest into the personal relationship stuff because it relates to them. We had our first Live Talks with Ty Tuesday video last week in over a year, and it turns out phenomenal. The topic of conversation that we had last week was, are you willing to do the research on the things that you're not knowledgeable of, or are you just comfortable with the way things are? Last week I gave out 3 personal examples of how this question related to my lifestyle. You guys can actually head over to my Instagram right over here at Live Talks with Ty. So go check out the 3 personal stories that I shared on my page that goes into detail on how this question related to my life. I have my fiance here because we're totally 2 different people. My experience throughout life is totally different from his experience throughout his walks of life, so I wanted him to be my first guest on my video podcast to share with you guys like what he feels about the topic of discussion and examples that he could share from your perspective.
So like as it relates to the topic, I mean, I would say that I never really came across this scenario because I've been the way that I am like my whole life. Like I was taught at a very young age to, you know, always be open to researching, you know, and always searching for knowledge, because when you stop learning, that's when you die. Not necessarily physically die, but like mentally. When you stop learning and stop growing and stop maturing and stop finding the new things, that's a state of death. I've been in a more open state of mind for like the majority of my life. The biggest struggle that I had though is dealing with other people, people close to me, people that I meet, friends, loved ones and all that may not have the same outlook on life, or they might not be exposed to the same information. I want to, you know, come off as a know-it-all, not conflicting with my integrity and making sure that I stay true to myself and what I know and don't just acquiesce just to make people comfortable. So it's just finding that balance, especially dealing with my fiance here. Both have a very strong personality, so she knows what she knows and I know what I know. It's a battle, but that shows any type of work being done. Like it's progress made in both of us and how we interact with each other, because we from 2 different backgrounds, but it's strengthening us the same way. So it's like steel sharpening steel. That's how my experience is with that topic, even though it might not directly relate to me. I really can find the application of it in a way that it can, you know, fit.
So I just want to take this time right now to comment down below if you have ever been in this situation. Someone who, like myself, comes from a different background, having to learn to be okay with new knowledge and be okay with other people being different and having different viewpoints and accepting that. Also comment down below if you've kind of been an open-minded person your whole entire life, but having to find that middle ground to deal with people who aren't necessarily the same as you and trying to just work with them and guide them in ways they didn't see before.
Everybody has an opinion, but then some things are what they are. Unblurring that line between truth, fact, and an opinion. I think the biggest sign of growth for me has just been able to be okay with people not being okay with something.
I think that's one of the biggest things. A lot of people don't necessarily think that when I ask this question, everyone's answer is, of course, knowledge over comfort. Until you're actually put into that situation when you're gonna have to decide, well, am I gonna take the extra steps to know exactly what this is that this person's talking about, or I'm just gonna be reserved because this is what I was told. Alright, you guys, so if you appreciated this video, if you enjoyed this video, leave your comments down below right now. I just want to hear what y'all have to say about it. Also, head over to my Instagram page right now because tonight I have uploaded a new Live Talks with Ty poll questionnaire for tomorrow's live video. Make sure you guys tune into that. Live Talks with Ty Tuesdays will be live each and every Tuesday at 8 o'clock. So make sure you guys head over to my Instagram poll right now so you can vote on tomorrow's topic, and we'll catch you later at the next Live Talks with Ty recap video. Hope you guys enjoyed.